Oh, you know what? Look at that. Hold on. We need to fix this scene. Alright, that's better. Alright, sorry about that. This game is just so beautiful. So like, I mean, I've been getting the Humble Bundle monthly for like since it started, honestly. And I don't know, I do the typical, get the games, look at them a little bit, but don't really play them that much. But then this one, it just caught my eye. And it's just, the artwork is so good, and I just can't help it. Oh, is that supposed to be a shining object? The artwork is just so good. Can't but help play. Jeez, what was that? So what do those feathers mean?
You don't think she's getting herself into trouble, do you? What do you mean? It's just that recently I've heard a lot of rumors. Something's happening in the slums.
She's a smart kid. She'll be alright.
So I guess that means a conversation is there. The feathers. Oh, building. It's a little bright when you do that. Now where did that go? Oh. So before I start streaming, I did a quick fly around, and it is, wow. Pretty much everything you can see, you can fly to. You can fly from mountainside to mountainside. It's just really impressive. Alright, so I guess we're looking for shiny things. What's that right there? Move my cursor out of the way, because that's annoying, like when you're watching a video and someone leaves the cursor in the middle. Jeez. Let's take a look at the logo. It looks like a rising sun. Huh. Sort of like an eye also. Like maybe they're trying to go for a little bit of an Illuminati type feel. Oh, is this the first thing we need to collect? Feathers increase your speed. Okay, that's cool. I don't even think I want to go that fast. I want to just like check out the whole world, you know? I wonder if there's anything for motion blur. No? Okay. Well, we're maxed out, so. Yes, subtitles. In case, well, sometimes they talk a little quiet when you're far away, so. Just so nice. This is really peaceful. Like playing this, I'm just like, I'm like calmed, to say the least. I just want to. I wish I was outside and I could play this. Like I wish I was on top of a mountain with a laptop and I was just playing on top of a mountain. It would just be right perfect. I can't imagine something much better than that. Oh man, look at this pollution. The pollution affects the birds. Let's get another feather. I want to go fast like Ricky Bobby. Oh, lens flare. Ooh, that'll make you a little sick. You know what would be really cool? This game with a Oculus or a Vive. Holy hell. That would be pretty awesome just to fly around feeling like you're a bird. Oh man. I mean, either way, this game's great. I mean, it's simple, but it's really just, I don't know, it's just so chill. So this is like a compound. This is just so nice. The music is perfect too. Let's go to the top of this tower. Oh, it's so sunny. Hit the brakes. Oh, he didn't really brake very much when I told him to hit the brakes. Alright, what's this? Is this my first little piece? It's a little... That's a shiny piece, right? I got it. Oh, okay, and that beacon is my nest. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow. So what do I have now? Oh, so if you hit the E button, does a sort of call. Oh, there's clearly something. You can't click it. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out as the game advances. So pretty. Here real quick, let me show you how far we can go before the map ends. Oh wait, let's check out this conversation real quick.
Celebrate. It's making me sick.
Too much alcohol?
They do have a lot of bottles there.
Shh.
Said, shh, your brother's coming, but no one showed up, so I think they're talking about me. Let me take off. There we go. So apparently takeoff can be a little touchy, but that's, you know, at the end of the day, that's not the point of this game, you know. It's about looking amazing and just having fun. Alright, where were we? See, it's so easy to get distracted. It's relaxing. Just checking out the world and taking in what you see. See, so I got all the way over to this mountain. I'm assuming there's going to be a wall up here. Wow, there's still no wall. I mean, obviously I don't expect to be able to get over this mountain, but yeah. So it doesn't push you, like you don't smack into a wall. It sort of redirects your flying away. See, I stopped touching it. It just kind of turns you away. I mean, when you think about it, it's like, why would a bird want to go up there anyway, you know? really going pretty fast. Pump the brakes. There's another feather. Oop. Okay, so what? See that bright? There's like a glow over there. So let's check that out. I like how pretty much everything in the game renders, and because it's not, but it's not trying to be like because it's not super graphically demanding. It's perfectly fine that it renders, and it still looks good, you know. The last game I played that did that was Squad, and it couldn't, my computer couldn't handle it because it renders like, you know, forever away. So this is perfect. It looks good.
That sounds really bad. Have you seen the doctor? Did you get any medicine?
Poor guy's sick. Like how they have their little dish TVs or their dish satellites. I guess it might not be for TV necessarily. Could be for internet. So I got, so maybe once I get that other stuff, I'll move down the line, down this line here. Like once I get all the feathers, or the sparkly items. That's cool, that's cool. Well, there's a conversation over there, so let's go check that out. Can you see it on the stream? It might be really tiny. It's all the way over there. Let's go check out, let's get the conversation, then we're gonna go check out the little waterfall over there. I love exploring. I love games where you can explore, you know.
Have you ever seen such beautiful orange? It looks like a roll of great friends all melted together.
He didn't paint anything yet. This game's just, I know my wife's gonna love this game. Huh, the waterfall like randomly flows, I guess. Ooh. Let's turn around and see that. It's really nice. Alright, so it looks like I'm looking for a bracelet, a medal, and a stick. If I am understanding the chart on the left-hand side there correctly. Copoka. Welcome to the city of Copoka. It used to be a lazy town, but things have been different ever since the new government came in to power. The countryside is still as beautiful as it was, but you can tell the people inside the city are uneasy. They're not happy, but they know there's nothing they can do about it, at least for now. Looks like we have a private base over here.
Have you ever met the great leader?
Not in person.
Who's talking?
What you mean?
She has this aura of greatness. It's as if she doesn't see rank.
So the great leader is a woman. I like that, actually. I like that it's not just, you know, like a Stalin or a Hitler type. It's a woman. It's just different, you know. You don't get that often. Who's this created by? I believe it was Inaccurate Productions or something. I should probably look that up. Where's my... There it is. I just knew... I remember it's near that tower. And then you can see the gold... The nest light up gold. Oh, changed my mind, I guess. Alright, so we still need the stick and one other item. And then any feathers we can find. I wonder if that's actually a language or they made up their own. Ooh. Flying into a sound like that is definitely a very bird thing to do. Oh, excellent. I was like, I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was maybe some Asian language that I'd never heard of. This is awesome, man. How long did it take you to make? We got a conversation.
Why is it so many songs down these times? What can we possibly accomplish there?
Haven't you heard? There's been a lot of fights down there. My guess is the great leader is worried they're planning something.
Worried? The great leader? Those of slum dwellers are fighting each other.
Well, you never know when something like that is gonna blow up in your face. And they're citizens. It's our duty to protect them.
Probably find over some long bread or something. Honestly, it's such a headache.
Okay, so I guess as we've just heard, there are some people that are unhappy. Roughly 4 months from start to... Nice. That's actually really good, man. I'd never heard a word of it until Humble Bundle, and it's just great. I would have bought it. Oh, can you go over here? Sure. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm not in the mountain part where they turn you around. Not yet. It looks like it's kind of pushing me. Yeah, okay, maybe that area is not open yet. Oh, looks like there's a conversation on the top of the building. Well, it's great. Earlier I was...
I once sold pickles down the street corner.
Hold on one second.
I ended up selling my soul.
John, you don't need to tell
Till I found the military. The military made me proud.
John, why are you telling me
I did do quite well on parade day.
No, John, I didn't ask. I don't...
Selling pickles in my country.
John, this is just like when you met my parents. Will you just calm down?
This is great. Everyone knows someone like that, where they just get to talk and you can't get them to stop. Croaks, pretty cool to see people streaming. Oh, as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, I gotta stream this. I mean, I'm not a big time streamer, I get that, but it's really impressive. Just a little tagline when I got the bundle impressed me, and I had to check it out. Shit, there was something I was gonna say. Alright, so we're still looking for the, I guess, medal and the stick. When I say medal, I mean, like, that you win a prize for. In a competition or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Hope I'm not talking too low. I don't want to talk loud with this game. It's just so soothing. I don't know. Oh, there's a feather. It's a little tricky to see with the blue background. And I missed it. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, Crooks, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, good. I wasn't sure how hard it would be if you could implement this game with the Oculus or the Vive, because I can't playing this game with it truly immersed. That would be just amazing, I think, and simple enough too. It's a, you know what I mean, because the problem with the virtual reality stuff is it can't handle all the super advanced stuff yet. You know, technology's not there, but I think this would be perfect. I can just imagine flying around. I don't know. You can flap your wings with the little things in your hand. I don't have it yet. I've seen people play with the Rift and all those in the Vive, but you know, just the idea sounds cool to me. Now, was it not good because, you know, you guys are a bit smaller and you're still trying to get your footing, or did it just not play right? Because I could understand both of them. Gotcha, you can't just throw it. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. I thought I saw something down here. Oh, I did. Oh, so it seems someone was killed in the slums. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I've heard people talk about getting motion sickness, but I wasn't sure, you know. I guess this environment just is really appealing to me, so that's really why I want to see it. There's also the fact that we haven't been able to reach... Oh, sure. Now why is that? It doesn't feel like it should be a very demanding game at its core, but I'm getting about 40 frames per second here streaming. If I'm not streaming, I think I was getting plenty. Is it just the engine? I thought I saw... I thought there was a conversation. So there was a fight down on the bridge.
He's young, so natural to rebel a little.
Not like joining an actual rebellion, it's not.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. I mean, there's no point, you know, jumping into the deep end before you can swim. So I don't blame you at all. I was just, you know, saying it would be cool. I'm still happy with what I'm playing. It's great. Now we're gonna go check out the bridge. I haven't figured out whether the story's linear or whether it's just you randomly chance upon stuff. So I'm still trying to figure that out. We're using Unreal, which is great, but we happen to make a way. Oh yeah, sure. Well, okay. So before you started talking, I had commented on It turns out to be harder. Well, yeah, I had just commented on how I think it's awesome how pretty much everything renders, you know. And it really feels like it's there in front of you and it comes into view better, but it's never out of view. I don't know how to explain that, but here's the bridge. Well, this is a bridge. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong bridge. Ooh. I'm not a drunk bird. Just looking for any... Where haven't we been? I don't think we went over this way and to the left. Yeah, seriously. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my depth perception in the game is messed up, so I could see that being a problem with the... It's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just let me rant. Oh, so you know what you guys should add? I don't know if this would be easy to add, but you should probably add something referencing or making fun of Angry Birds, something like that. Just a joke, you know, just to be funny. I don't know, I would at least. Or jokingly, the best game since Angry Birds. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really find that game that fun. They just have so many variations, like Star Wars and... Ooh.
Hey! I finally got a job! A job? That's right. That's a bill advertiser. Oh, I long for the food.
I don't know, I mean, you play as a bird, so I don't know, just to make fun of it a little bit, but at the same time, you don't really need that, because this game's not looking to humor people, as far as I can tell. It's, you know, it's more about telling the story of an area, so, you know. Best avian, there you go, exactly, okay. You just have to pay Game Informer some money, and they'll write a review, and they'll put that in there. Pretty sure that's how reviews work nowadays, considering every generic game gets high reviews and anything that's new and revolutionary is overlooked, unfortunately. Ooh, came in there hot.
My son died. It's the flu. Doctor said there was no medicine I could do anything.
Don't even go. It's not your fault. I've heard the government's confiscated all of this.
Why would they do that to him?
Damn.
Why would they do any of this? It's getting out of hand.
So people are getting tired of the government. There you go. See, you understand how it works. You're gonna go far as a dev, I can tell. So I have a question. Where are you and the rest of the team from? Because they just used the word flu, but they spelled it FLUE. Where I'm from, it's just FLU, so I'm just curious. I think it adds a unique taste though, because like in England they spell color with OUR instead of OR and that kind of thing, and armor also as well. I think those are really the main two examples, but I don't know, it just kind of gives the game a sort of unique feel because it's a world apart from our own, or at least my own. Okay, Sweden. That's funny. I wish I could live in Sweden. That whole area just looks so beautiful. And nobody should get me wrong and think I don't think America has beautiful places. But that whole area is just something. I'm personally working on the subtitles. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, honestly, I like that it had the E on there because it just made the game feel like it had its own flavor to it, Does it rain like 270 days of the year, or is that somewhere else? That probably depends on where in Sweden you are. I shouldn't make general statements like that, but what? Okay. Right now I'm having a huge brain fart, and it's making me mad because I can't think of what it's called. Sweden, Norway, and the Netherlands make up... Oh, Scandinavia. That's what it is. That whole area, it just looks astounding, and I wish I could live in anywhere in there. Oh, okay. So it is... So Bergen, that's the one it's near the mountains, I believe. I mean, most of Scandinavia is mountainous. But I think I actually just read something about Bergen and how it rains a lot. And that's funny that you're actually from Bergen. Yeah, or hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Bergen or Bergen? Alright, let's where to go? I did not check out over here, so maybe there's something I just can't see it right now. Or I could go up to that little hill. That's a good vantage point. Oh, maybe, is this the slums? This might be the slums, because it's definitely outside of the main city, and it looks more run down. They have their own market. I heard someone talking. Ooh, I hope I didn't miss something. So it's Bergen, Berg, or is it Bergen? It's kind of hard to figure it out. I'll look it up. I'll have to look it up. Another feather. Going faster. Oh. If I had to be buried in a graveyard, I think this would be like the nicest one, looking over the water and everything. It's pretty nice when you think about it. Probably a pain to get your shovel and stuff and get a coffin up there, but still. It's the thought that counts. I'm not from Norway, so it's okay. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to go to the top of this hill for a vantage point. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Ooh, the grass. Uh-oh. It went back to itself, I guess, because I hadn't moved it for a second. What? Top of the hill is the main location? Wait a sec. How is this the main location? Hold on 1 second, I need to... There we go. Oh, main menu, sorry. See, I had something covering part of my chat. Gotcha, yeah. Okay, all caps, I see you. I saw you. Like I said, I had something cover my chat. I just moved it, so. Alright, we need to find some stuff. Where are we? I wonder... That looks like something over by the smokestacks, maybe? Yeah. Well, I also moved the window, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh wait, I just saw a flash. I really feel like there should be something at this bridge, because people keep talking about how so-and-so died here. The one guy is the soldier or whatever. Maybe I already got it and I just don't remember. No, I don't think I did. Oh, there's a feather. At least we can go for that. Okay, so that was definitely the slums, because look how nice this area looks. I mean... You can feel the oppression, but it definitely is nicer than near the hill with the gravestones. I thought I saw a feather. Oh, there it is. Near home. Oh, bounce. This bird is so bouncy, thank goodness. Oh, also you could put something like no birds were angered by the making of this game. Or something like that. I don't know. Is that something over there? I don't think so. You're welcome. It's okay. You don't have to give me credit or anything like that. No, I'm just... Yeah. You could do a lot just because it is a bird, and I don't know. I think Angry Birds gives a lot of room to be made fun of, considering they sell the same thing, just reskinned over and over, which is a horrible, not horrible. It's okay. It's a good business practice if it works for them, obviously, but it's kind of annoying. It's obnoxious. No birds were angered by the making of this game. I mean, because, you know, there's the whole no animals were harmed. I'm sure you got that. Never mind. I don't need to explain that. I'm sorry. Rambling. Alright, let's see. I really need to find another item. I'm going to go as high as I can and use that to look. Oh, it's so blinding. So blinding. Lens flare. Alright, let's hold the brakes. Oh, wow. That made that super easy. Okay, so... I had been flying by these two places like the whole game. Hit the brakes. Don't want to crash. Wait, I thought I already had this conversation, didn't I? Oh, maybe there's a piece on the ground somewhere. Just gonna do 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 do. I wonder why it feels like the frames got a little bit worse. Ooh, it's a little tight in there. Yeah, it feels like it's it got a little, the frames got a little bit worse. It's a little bit more. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. What's the graphics quality on? It's not on anything? Alright, we'll try that. So according to OBS, that didn't affect my FPS at all. Interesting. Alright, we need to fly up and we need to find whatever it is that I need to look for now. Again. I want to head to the lighthouse because it's shiny, but I was just down there. There wasn't anything there, and there wasn't anything over there. At least I don't think there was. Maybe I'll check it out one more time. I'm like a dive bomber. Jeez. Ooh, slow down. There is something. I found something. The medal. Sort of looks like a medal given to a soldier. Oh, I missed the target. There we go. Alright. Now we just need to find the stick, and I believe we already know where the stick is. I think the stick is right over here, and I've just been missing it the whole time. Let me try turning these down again. It made no difference to frames per second. Well, actually the game feels smoother, so maybe the counter's just wrong. Now where was that at? I think it was here. Oh, there it is, right on the fountain. Yep, sweet. Wow, we flew right to it. Perfect. I'm just impressed. This is really nice. I wish there was a way for me to tell the world about this game. Yeah, I just would. I mean, so I've been streaming for, I don't know, not that long, but I wish I had built up like a Twitter following or something that I could just, because this is great, man. And I completely understand how hard it is and can be for, you know, the little guy, especially nowadays, you know, with the Call of Duties and even the Battlefield games. You know, they just kind of they dominate the market with reskinned stuff, you know. So I can really appreciate a game that's truly unique. There's feathers. Oh, these guys are talking.
Where's that new recruit? Theodore, right? Shit. Just keep disappearing. How are we supposed to make a difference like this?
Oh, so okay. Question. Could you tell me, did a lot of time just pass? Because now it sounds like they're talking straight up. They're in the resistance. And I don't think the trees were this color. Maybe I just missed it before. I think they were this color. But yeah, it's clear that the resistance is building, I guess. I wasn't sure how much time had passed after I upgraded my nest.
What do you mean we have to kill?
Whoa.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind? No. I'm out of patience.
And soon out of life as well.
Someone has to do something. I choose to be that someone.
Wow. It's getting serious in Copoka. Is it Copoka or is it pronounced a different way? Hope I'm not butchering the name. That's no good. Wow. Getting serious. Gonna have to take someone out. Give them the old. Oh.
Hey, have you heard? Sam's been gone for a week now. I heard a father asking about her at the market again.
If only there was a way that I could help. Perhaps I should do what all birds do best and go poop on this sculpture. I mean this monument. This statue of, I assume, the dictatorship. Like a machine gun? Copoka. 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 So, is there a reason that okay, actually, don't spoil it for me. Is there a reason why I can shriek?
Have you announced the new food restrictions? Yes, ma'am. They were not happy. Unrest is spreading. Contain it. It was the only alternative. Enough people are going to dance to this. Should we pressure the farmers more? Raise taxes? Might become mystery. We shall see.
Oh man, I just found the great leader herself, and she does not sound like a nice person. I definitely should have been able to poop on her statue. I'm just saying. Think about it, you know, keep it in the back of your mind. No, this game would get really bad if you could do that. I think if you could do that, hey, there's a tiny thing that can happen when you chirp. There's a tiny thing that can happen when you chirp. I'll have to explore. Maybe, you know what's interesting? I have not seen any other birds. So basically, not only do you play as a bird, you play as an extinct species in this totalitarian
Someone just on the
world.
street was
Totalitarian
talking
world.
about it last week. They are out of control.
Guys. Hey, there we go. Wait, are you the voice actor for the Great Leader, or is it someone else? I knew what you meant. Okay, good. I thought it was stuck there. The Great Leader voice actor. I'm just saying. But if you make it the game too jokey, obviously that's when it devolves into an Angry Birds, and this is, you know, more art and exploration. Oh. Well, sorry, Mrs. Croaks or Croax. She did a good job as a voice actor, but you know, she's a dictator. Are female dictators called dictators or dictatoresses? A dictatoress? Think about it. Let's go check out this lighthouse. I kept meaning to. Well then, yeah, okay, so that's fair. That means she did her job. Alright, let's go and... Oh, there's a conversation way out there. Alright, coming in hot. Got this military installation here.
We all want the same thing.
Oh, okay, that's the whole conversation. We all want the same thing, he said. It's a very interesting way to look at it. When in prior conversations we've heard that people are starving, they're dying from the flu. But we all want the same thing. Interesting. Alright, it looks like there's another conversation way off in the distance. Oh, actually, let's just go look over here first. See how far down this road we can go. My guess is probably not very far because, well, you know, the whole town's back there and that's the point of the game, but might as well give it a look. Alright, looking like a dead end over there. Well, I guess I could keep going. I've got feathers for speed. It's no big deal. Just gonna turn around, change my mind. There's nothing to see over there. I wanted to turn around. That was all me. Alright, back onward to the feathers or conversations. Oh, so I don't know if you heard me, but I was commenting on the waterfall, how it randomly changes like flow basically. I thought that was kind of cool. Of course it's not going to do it now, is it? Well, earlier I thought it changed its flow. Like a random gush of water. Oh, there was a change. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, I knew it happened and I wasn't crazy. That's pretty cool. Can I walk through that? Okay, I'll just take off. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? There we go. Alright, now where was that? Oh, there's the... Okay. I thought I saw a conversation over here. Oh, it's the painter again.
Oh, look, a pebble. Once part of something grand, but that was such a long time ago. Oh, poor, insecure pebble.
So the pebble has feelings, and it's insecure. I'm pretty sure that artist is crazy. And he probably needs to watch his back, because dictators usually don't like artists or anyone that speaks their mind, really. There's a... We're just gonna fly up, see if we can get a view of something. I think I see something farther over there. Whatever that is really bright, so let's head there.
The quarantine one?
Yeah? I've heard the people who went down with the flu, that they had to contain it.
Oh
Well,
man.
I've heard that never were any sick people there at all. Only people with strong opinions that question the great leader too loudly.
Seriously, you think they, what, fenced them in to shut them up?
I wouldn't have asked this one.
So they may have exiled outspoken members of the community. That doesn't sound nice. Alright, there's a little something there, so I'm gonna have to fly. There we go. Now what is that in my mouth? I'm really not sure. I'm not sure at all. Gonna make my nest bigger. Oh, it's a robot head of some sort. Okay. Alright, I believe I saw some conversation this way. Man, so they're kicking people out into the slums. They're not given medicine or food. The farmers are being abused. It's getting serious. Uh-oh. This looks like a secretive meeting on a rooftop.
Hey, have you heard about the corpse alley?
The
Corpse
corpse
alley?
alley? Seriously?
Sounds like a bad horror story.
It's not. It's a real place in the worker district. My uncle has seen it. There's corpses lying in heaps.
What?
You believe him? Sounds like your uncle's full of shit.
Well, you're full of shit.
Oh, so I know you said you're not working on the subtitles, but that one right there, there was a miss on the subtitles. Can I take off? Come on, bird. I believe in you. There we go. Your uncle's full of shit. Well, you're full of shit. The ultimate comeback. Just get some altitude, make it easier to look around. I have yet to see a corpse alley, so hopefully that's not a thing.
Children starving in the streets. People disappearing. It's like a bad joke. We're doing all we can, but it's only getting worse.
There's nothing else we can do. With the great leader controlling everything, there's only so
It's
much.
not enough. We need a base of some sort. Something close to the people that need us. We need to organize and really try to make a difference.
What about that abandoned shack in the slums? You know, the one in the western part?
Perfect. Contact the others. There's a lot for us to do.
Okay. So, okay, so I guess the fox looking icon is the revolution's icon, or the logo, if you will. All right, let's return this piece. Hopefully, this whole ordeal doesn't affect my nest, because as far as I can tell, I'm the last bird in Copoka. And you know, and oh, I just missed the nest. Okay. Oh, I might miss it again. Nope, I got it. Sweet. Alright, so there's what, 2 more conversations, 3 more conversations, and 1 more piece. You can tell by the number how many conversations are left based on how many grayed out feathers there are. At least that's what it seems like. Which makes me wonder if I missed feathers or conversations in the last section, since you only need the pieces to go forward. I don't mind not being handheld though. That's nice that they didn't say, "Are you sure you want to go forward?" If I miss something, I miss something, and it means when I come back to play it later, hopefully I'll find it. Now, where was that other... I was over there. Could have swore it was somewhere around here. Alright, let's go back up to the... Okay, it was over there. See, I knew I wasn't going crazy. I just couldn't see it because I was too close.
not going to smuggle himself.
I know. It's just. Do you really have to kill them?
Oh, they
Do the
killed.
right thing, you know? Food around and it's for the people.
You're starting to sound like a great leader.
Oh man. So if there's a corpse alley, maybe it's near these guys because they're killing guards. Oh, oh. So I hit the space button. And he's trying to home in on a piece of nest, I believe. Yep, that's what's happening right here. So if you're near a piece and you hit the space button, the space bar, it'll sort of swoop in to try and making grabbing it easier, which is pretty helpful because, you know, sometimes it'll be in a weird spot like that. Not a weird spot, but a tight spot. Returning my piece, trying to build my nest up. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh, I beat that section. Dang, I thought I had more. Excuse me. Freedom is order, and order will be restored. Wow, that's powerful. When you think about it, it doesn't make sense when you think about it. That's all there is to say about that. Unfortunately, freedom is chaos, you know, because you never know what someone's going to do because they have the freedom to do anything in their capabilities or anything that that person's capable of. Some music.
It sure is lively to talk to.
Okay, so I've built my nest up twice and this guy's still staring at a blank canvas. You gotta get on that, man. You're never gonna get paid like, you know, if you work like this. Alright, let's go check out the dictator. Aha, see what I did there? Huh? The dictator tots. Tater tots. I should stop. I should stop. But she's not gonna stop.
Nothing, ma'am. Are you mocking me? They're after me. After my life. We need to tighten security. Don't let anyone near. There's already 4 guards stationed outside your office. Stop it! Now leave me.
That's a lot of security. 8 people outside of an office? But I'm a bird, and I just snuck in here. That's right. That's right. What are you gonna do? Can't do anything, I'm just a bird. Bird 1, dictator 0. I'm pretty sure that's the score right now. Can't stop me. Oh. Oh, okay. It's because I saw the shadows forming. I'm like, is the sun going down? No, it's because I turned the graphics down. Silly. Alright, where's this at?
Why would
would you try to kill her? You're destroying everything.
I thought as the rebel leader you would approve of.
You thought wrong. This is not how we do this.
What? Change. Right? Then
You know,
actually
maybe it
do
is.
something.
Well,
We are doing something.
the
What
bird
we're
may
not
be
doing
the
is
word.
assassinating people. Now get out.
I don't know. That's what I heard. What? Listen to what I have to say about all this conversation. Uh-huh. That's all I have to say about that. Oop, excuse me. Oh, she's floating. They're both floating. And I'm stuck. There we go. I'm free. How's it going, Sutherland 8? If you have any questions for the developer, he has been popping in and out of the stream, so feel free to ask him. Or one of the developers, I guess would be the right way to say it. That's good to hear, man. Happy Friday. And if you're like me, you've got a 3-day weekend because of the 4th of July.
Hey, we found the old weapon storage.
Uh-oh.
It was hidden beneath the old shed by the mountains, just as our foreman told us.
Excellent. What is the weapon count?
More than we could possibly hope for. Finally, things are going our way.
Let
Oh,
us begin
man.
preparations. We can finally start making units.
They're getting weapons. They're organizing. You know, the dictator better look out. I always try to walk around out of like habit. You know, not many games give you the opportunity to fly everywhere you go. Alright, but when I got that conversation, the feather down here in the corner, oh, you know what? I should move my camera so you guys can see that. Here, 1 second. I keep talking about this and, you know, nobody can actually see it, so there we go. Oh well, I'm sure you have other holidays. Okay, so when I hit tab, that menu pops up, and after I got the conversation, this feather down here lit up, and so that means the item is right near the feather somewhere. Where are you from, though? Oop. Uh-oh. There we go. You know, sometimes being a bird's really hard. Flying is not as easy as, you know, the movies make it seem. This guy's just walking into the wall. Oh. Stop walking at the wall. So when I squawk, he looks at me. Interesting. Europe? Nice. Alright, we're looking for a piece of something to add to my nest. I know it's here. I just don't know where it is here, if that makes sense. I'm gonna take off and I'm gonna come back from a better vantage point. I completely lost where I was. I think it's over here. Yeah, this is where I was. Okay, there should be something here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Yeah, okay, maybe not. I'll go elsewhere. Alright. This pump the brakes. Alright, looks like there's something back over here at the this military building. We should probably check out the slums after this because, well, that's a happening place. Everybody's been talking about it, and it seems like the revolutionaries have built a base camp there. So it could be an area with a lot of information.
I feel no fear, Captain. Fear is for those who lack vision. Fear is for those who do not dream of a greater tomorrow for our country. For within our country, within the bosom of our country, we rest, solemnly knowing that safety is ours.
John, you gonna have a bagel or not?
See, these guys are just like you and me, you know. They get a bad rap. You know, he said, "John, are you going to eat a bagel or not?" You know, they're people. You know, they're just here doing their job. It's not right for us to think that they're evil. Alright, so there's a point over there, and then we're going to hit the slums. Oh, there looks like there's another point up in the military place. I mean, I know this game has a story that's sort of unfortunate and sad, but I don't know, it's so calming at the same time somehow. Alright, now we need to figure out where that bright shine was coming from. Oh.
This country's sick. We need to do something about it.
There it is. Pick it up. There we go. Got a piece for the nest. Ooh. Don't you want to go to your home? There we go. Nailed it. Alright, so we're still looking for a couple sticks and I guess what looks like glue, but there's lots of conversations to be overheard, so let's go find them. Oh, this is probably another piece for the... This is Copoka. It's a indie game. It's made by a pretty small team, and you basically play as a bird, and you fly around and you find resources to build your nest. Say I just found a twig, and I'm gonna take it back to my nest. It's really calming, Shakezilla. Oh, I keep missing the nest. Yeah, man, you have to get twigs to build your nest, okay? That's what I do. We're coming in for landing. There we go. Alright, so I need another stick and then what looks like glue, I guess. Let's go check out the slums where allegedly there's a body alley. Yeah, AA guns. Okay, so this is the town of Copoka, or Copoka, which is what the dev told me it is called by some people. It's currently under a dictator, and she's a real pain in the butt. And basically what you do is you fly around hearing the conversations of citizens and figure out the story. It's simple, but it's fun.
You don't know. Did you hear the great leader's speech? I think she snapped. You think?
The great leader has snapped. Yeah, she's pretty pissed off at the resistance. So like I said earlier, Shigzilla, this is not just a game where you play as a bird. You play as an extinct species. I'm the only bird I've seen in the entire town. So, this is a pretty rare and special opportunity to be the last bird of its kind. Unless my eggs hatch. I've got like 3 or 4 eggs in my nest, and so hopefully those bad boys hatch. And then we have a whole family of bird spies, which is, something I've always dreamed of. So it doesn't look like there's anything to collect or listen to over here, but we'll fly over and check it out anyway. See if we can find Body Alley, or Body Road, or whatever it was, where they said there's just bodies piled up. Which is really dark when you think about it. And most normal people, I don't think, would go looking for that. I'm not seeing anything, though. This is definitely slums, though. That's true, we're not most people. I don't think most people would... Exactly, we're an extinct bird. We like... Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, land. The banker was a rebel? Okay, so, like you said, we are an extinct bird. We can do what we please, and unlike most birds, we care what people say. I'm pretty sure the average bird isn't spying on, everyone they fly by and listening to their conversations. This isn't Hunger Games. Yep, I just made a reference to Hunger Games on my stream. That's a first and a new all-time low. But I like your attitude, Celend. Alright, looks like there's something over here. I see a feather floating in the distance. Coming in hot. Good thing we avoided that telephone wire. I think that would have been bad.
Us, but we're stupid. We're safeguarding them. Without us in panic. I still don't feel right about it. I mean, is all this patrolling really necessary?
What do you think? Without us, the enemy would run free. Is that what you want?
The enemy would run free. The enemy is the people in this situation, and I don't think they're enemies. To themselves? No, they're enemies to the ruling party. One woman in her high tower. Does the game look choppy? I'm thinking about... I don't know. I think... So the dev said the engine can use up a lot of resources, and it feels like it's slowly using up more and more. Like I had the game on the highest settings, and now I think I had to bring them down a couple notches. So, alright. Next time I get a piece, I guess. Actually, I'll just turn it down for now. I had it on, you know, the top. No problem, but I think because it has to, like, consistently render everything, it causes a problem. See, it still feels choppy to me.
Really don't place. Don't what? All of it. Over intelligence. Controlling. Wrapping us very seriously, right?
Just suck it up. People know to do the right thing.
Is VSync on? Oh. Yeah, it still feels a little choppy now. Like I said, I started off in beautiful, and it was fine. I'm gonna no, I can't. So the game saves when you collect a piece of your nest. So I kind of want to find one more piece before I quit. I think it. So I need to find a piece so that I can do that really quick. I don't see one. Alright, I think I'll just sacrifice having to go through a conversation again. For... Okay, we're not gonna land there, I guess. I wonder if exiting to the menu will be enough. Oh, uh-oh. It may have just crashed. Hold on. Yeah, I think the game crashed. No! I'm gonna give it a second before I try to kill it. Oh, actually, there it goes. Let's try it again on beautiful. Actually, we'll just... beautiful. Okay, see, it's back to not being choppy, and the graphics are high. Alright, so now we know that when it gets kind of bad, we just have to exit out to the main menu and jump back in, because part of this game is how good it looks with its art style, so turning down the graphics, I just feel like we lose something, so I'm going to try not to do that.
Aren't you supposed to be at work? Haven't you heard? We're in a strike. Until the great leader takes responsibility, we're willing not to stop the machines.
That's a new voice actor. I haven't heard that one before. on strike. I say I could never. How do you do that? How do you go on strike against a dictator? Probably gonna kick their teeth in for that. Alright, let's survey my domain. Oh, there's something over there. You can tell where things are by the brightness. I don't know if she cares very much about their strike. I don't think she does either. The developer that was in the chat earlier, his wife is the one that does the dictator's voice, and she said that she was happy that I said she sounded like a dick. So I don't think she cares. Let's get that piece and then we can get that conversation on the way back. Alright, do we see a piece? It should be shiny. Oh.
Why would you try to tell me?
Oh, okay, it's down
You're
here.
destroying everything.
I thought as the rebel leader you would approve of.
You thought
Yeah,
wrong.
that's true.
This
She's
is
not.
not how we do things.
Want change, right? Then you'll have to actually do something.
We are doing something.
We
What
are
we're not
doing something.
Is assassinating people. Now get out.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, those are the floating people we saw earlier. Oh god, drunk bird, mayday, mayday. Okay. Must have been hitting the bottle too hard recently. I know I need to cut back, I just can't. Where's that conversation? Oh, here it is. What's the one we already heard about? Patrolling.
Really don't like this.
Don't I want?
All of it.
Don't like what?
Trolling, wrecking us as citizens, man.
Just suck it up. People know it.
Oh. So earlier in the stream, these posters weren't here. That's a new poster style or whatever. And neither were these blockades. The streets were open. So it's cool that the world is slowly changing. Where's my nest? Oh, there's my nest. Let me get that out of the way. Sweet. Alright, we've got one more feather and one more piece and it's over there. Sweet to go. Oh, you know what? I think that's why we were having graphical issues, because my guess is the game renders the area and then it keeps it rendered. But then once you turn in your last piece, it regenerates itself and the game stores the old version of the map.
You don't know. Did you hear the great leader speech? I think she snapped. You think?
Oh, that's not the last one I need. I don't think that's the last one. No, it's not. Okay. I can't tell if that's one over there. It can't hurt. But yeah, I think that's probably what caused the... I think they call that a memory leak, where it sort of continues using your RAM and also your video RAM on your graphics card. Let me go check that over that little cave over there in a second, because I think I already heard this conversation. So
I feel no fear, Kent. Fear is for those who lack vision.
yep.
Fear is for those who do not dream of a greater tomorrow for our country.
So that mountain kind of looks like a face. Right? That looks like a big nose. Kind of like mine, like that. So this is a waterfall? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a feather. Feathers make you faster. And the developer was telling me that the, oh, didn't get it. Skirt! That the water is randomly generated. So if you watch it, yeah, okay, so you see how the flow had stopped for a second? I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe watch it for another second or so. Or another couple seconds, I guess. But yeah, so the flow will randomly stop, or there'll be like a gush of water. And you can see it pours all, when it hits the rocks, it goes different directions each time. Oh, see, it just stopped there. Oh, actually, that might just be a rendering thing. But no, it definitely did change something. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Wait, Solender, are you with the team, or? I don't want to be talking to someone like I know everything and you actually know everything. Alright, where is the last conversation? Well, uh-oh, here it is. I knew it! I knew it. You're a voice actor. Oh, okay. Yeah, they did a great job. Oh, there's the piece. I just saw a flash. I think it's over in slums. I thought I already had looked over there, but maybe I missed it. Where's that at? I'm gonna go check see what these feathers over here floating up are.
Hey, we found the old weapon storage. Was it beneath the old shed by the
Oh, I
mountains?
think we
Just
saw
as
this
our
conversation.
father told us.
Excellent. What is the weapon count?
100, possibly over. Finally, things are going our way.
Let's be.
Yep, they found the hidden weapons cache. It's not looking good for the dictators in the area. You know, you can't oppress people forever. You can for a long time, but not forever. I just don't think it's in, like, the natural law of things for oppression to be able to just stay around for forever. I don't know.
Did you hear? Icon's second string was arrested yesterday. He was
Naturally, people want to rise up to be free. Look at it, it's shining all bright. That's definitely the last piece. So it looks like the icon for this one is like a smoke plume. So I guess it's supposed to represent, you know, the increased resistance and that sort of thing.
Attacked by enemy spies. Is that what they call gunning down road citizens now?
Wow.
The soldiers storming our meeting? It's not like it's the first time they call us the enemy.
They were children there, you know?
Well, at least they're almost talking about us now.
I suppose it depends on how many guns the oppressors have. Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, I was just thinking, like, you know, globally, even in like the Soviet Union, those people were pretty oppressed, and they still found a way to get out of it, you know, get away from it. Slowly the leadership changed, you know, there was always riots and stuff like that. I'm glad you get me. Someone needs to. Alrighty, looks like the last piece before the last section of the game. Oh! Don't you want to go to your home? That was not me that redirected the bird. Sometimes the landing can be a little weird. There we go. Nailed it. What? So has the government been overthrown? Is that what I'm hearing? Also, does the game look choppy? Do I need to restart it again? Or exit? Actually, I'm just going to anyway, just in case. Because I feel like it slowly is, so might as well fix it while I can. But that's crazy. So it sounds like the freedom fighters or the revolutionaries or, you know, whatever you'd like to call them, have overthrown the dictator, and she's dead. But to me, personally, it sounded like the voice didn't change very much, but I would have to hear it again. Ruffling feathers. Uh-oh. Oh, it's loading, okay. Calculating wind currents. Wow. Alright. Load game. My nest is actually starting to look pretty good. We've got war medals, we've got glasses. Man. So if we took over, then why do we still have these anti-air guns and...
So, that's time then.
Yeah, that's all that's left of that fierce tyrant.
Oh wow, they
And I
really
guess
did get
what
her.
we're supposed to do with it.
Dump it in the river, burn it. Doesn't feel right to burn the others.
Wow.
Let's leave it for now then. It's a good reminder at least. Keeps the military in check. I hope.
Jeez. That's pretty tough. Coming in hot.
A great country fallen! A great leader gone! Our hopes is gone! Thanks a lot, rebels!
Oh. Someone wasn't happy with the rebels overtaking the capital? I feel like it's sort of turned to springtime, so I don't think the rebels would be the reason for the cough. But, you know, it's probably that factory with all those smokestacks. That'll give you a cough.
Oh, hi there, little bird. Have you come to sing for me?
Yes, I'll sing for you. Dance. So I sing for the artist that still has yet to paint anything, and he doesn't even, you know, man, I'm so underappreciated as a bird these days. They're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Because if the revolution's done, why do I stick around here? There's no more, you know, secrets to eavesdrop on, right? Kind of pointless. Alright, cool. Looks like a piece of the nest is over here.
I don't have the time. I need to get this chaos under control. Almost half of the food reserve was destroyed in the fires.
Jeez.
Light it up. We want.
And there really is no medicine kept by the government. And we can't open the borders for a fear of a real war.
Serious. What is wrong with you? You've never let things get to you like this before.
Things are different now. I hate to say it, but I'm starting to better understand. People trust me to do what needs to be done.
Oh man. So what it's saying is this is a vicious cycle. You start off with the people's best interests at heart, and then it slowly devolves. It's a nice fountain. Alright, let's go see how John's doing. Actually, I don't know if that's his actual name, but I work with a guy named John, and he rants just like this guy, so they must be the same person. I think I'm right about it being a vicious cycle. I mean, that's always something that I guess has to be at the back of your mind. You know, what if we become as bad as the people we are, you know, kicking out, you know?
I don't know. That rebel scum, that street rat has destroyed everything.
Is it she that you leaded?
Yeah, I guess so. Shit.
So, I mean, you know, and there it goes, like, now who does the army serve? Do they serve the new leader? Okay. Now the common people say, hey, why does the new leader have to have an army?
It's like the birds stealing a crime? Would you like to report it?
Yeah, John. Yeah, I'd like to report a theft by bird.
Could you describe the bird for me?
It was a bird. It had wings.
Wings. Anything else?
You see, that guy was asking questions about birds and what they look like, you know, to describe it, because I'm the last bird. He's never seen me before, because I'm always so stealthy when I fly up and collect secrets and stories. If there were multiple birds, if there's an entire bird population in this area, he would have said, how do you expect me to find a bird out of all of them? No, he actually asked for the specific bird, because I'm the only one. I think we just solved the plot, you know, the mystery. It's been unveiled. We have a lot of conversations we're missing. Oh, you know what? They're probably over here in the city. That's where they usually are. Yep, okay, I can see 2. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, he specifically said the bird. He didn't say birds. I don't think he said birds. But seriously, they're on to me, is basically what I'm hearing. Even though I didn't really do anything with the information I gathered. But still. He just nailed it on the head. Finally rid of that horrible tyrant. Let's just hope the new one does a better job. The new one what? The new tyrant. There it is. The cycle continues.
This is just typical. We need better government. Still don't want to give up medicine.
The new, better government. I wonder why they're better. I guess perhaps because the cycle is at its beginning and it hasn't de-evolved yet into chaos, if you will. Let's gain some altitude. Oh, there's the piece. A piece. And there's one over there towards the dockyard. Okay, cool.
After all this time, we finally made it. We won. Can you believe it?
No, we can't. You've destroyed everything before, everything we worked for.
Seriously? You really believe that?
What do you think about it now? The sun will come out and everything will be smiles and rainbows.
A smile is a good start. Come on. Have a drink. Oh shit. Where did my flask?
This town is full of drunks. There's always someone that's like, we should really stop drinking. And why would they leave the barricades up? Oop, oh, bouncing off of stuff. So now, okay, so I think I figured out another piece to the puzzle. So, and part of the reason the birds are all extinct is because they fly into stuff a lot, and it causes brain issues. I do have eggs in here, right? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So all my efforts, all my, flying and exploring are so that I can have friends and a family. A family, I mean. Basically, I'm tired of being alone. Now, I'm not sure what happened to the other bird in my relationship to make those eggs. Oh, you know what? I guess those eggs might not have chicks in them. Well, that's depressing.
But by now, search not for Copoka. Never found anything.
Ooh, excuse me. Had to wake up early for work today. So no medicine? Man. Just because you open your borders doesn't mean a real war would occur. I'm a strong, independent bird. I don't need no man to help me have chicks.
What? God, I thought of the past once.
I sure can. Is that wait. Is that supposed to be a tank, or what is that? Just bags of trash? Because from this angle, it looks like a weird tank. Okay, it's just trash. I think. Yeah, it's something. There's a fight by the bridge. You can never see the fights. What's this guy walking into? Squawk! So, we have an entire dockyard, so that means we could have imports. If we have imports, that means we can bring medicine into the city. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm not a fascist dictator that overthrew the old fascist dictator to control anyone. But I think you could bring medicine in. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go up a little bit, get some altitude so we can find... What do we got? Oh, we have all the conversations. We're just looking for the last piece. And I think it's like right here. Ah, I was right. Dive bomb.
So, what happens to the front line now?
Well, I heard it was in the war to begin with. Sort of facade, you don't want to lie.
But where were all those soldiers?
Oh.
What's the alliance? It's conceived by higher-ups. Personally, I don't really want to know.
Wow. That's a good question. Where did all the other soldiers go? I don't think the world will ever know. Oh man, am I about to beat the game? Well, you know, I mean, it is an indie title. It's not supposed to last forever. I had a good time. Copoka is the name of it. I think this is gonna end it. We'll see, I guess. Oop, not if I'm drunk. You're not allowed to end the game. I want to fly around more. Thank you for playing. Oh, well that's nice. Oh, so I can keep flying around if I want? Nice. Do any viewers want to get motion sickness? Because I bet, you know, if you have that problem, I think we could probably pull it off with some crazy aerials. Right, am I high? Oh yeah. Oh! I just killed the bird. Alright, well. That's, you know, that's the game. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, if you have the opportunity to play it yourself, I know you missed probably a little bit at the beginning, but it was good. It was a good game. I believe the studio is it Inaccurate Productions? Unlucky Productions? Something like that. I can look it up. Who makes it? So Croax was the guy that was in here talking to me earlier. Guru Games. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you're more than welcome to stick around. I'm gonna try and find another game to get into and restart the stream. I'm gonna stop it, you know. But feel free to follow. It was nice talking to you. And if I don't see you again, have a good day.